Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
And it's Gray missing. Now here's Swish. Boss defending. Swish, good.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Duchess.
Shot from the wing.
The rebound by Goddess. Now here's Swish.
Fires the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Duchess.
There's the three. And again, no good by Connecticut. Here's McBuckets. Again, Seattle.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
They're running, moving it up. And she caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And here's Duchess. Boss sets a screen.
To end the run. And that one drops.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going. Well, they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Ten points separating the teams.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Swish, good.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Duchess. Buckets with it. Covered by Goddess. Boss with it.
Nifty move. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Here's Swish. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Boss. And here's Duchess. Here's Buckets. Covered by Goddess.
Just 5 to shoot. No coverage that time.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And half court gets it to go.
Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Gray.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Here's half court.
Lets it go from deep. And the Storm, another three.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now here's Duchess.
Pass to Alexander. Drains the three-pointer.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Goddess, covered by buckets.
It's good.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Duchess.
Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
Here's Goddess.
And the Storm, another three.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Up top, Duchess. She's covered by McBuckets.
And it's good for 2.
Here's Seattle. Here's Goddess.
And the 3-ball is good.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Now here's Duchess.
Not a lot of room. And a missed layup.
Boss with it.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the Storm, another three.
Now Duchess. Screen by Buckets. Here's Duchess. They grab their own miss.
Second shot opportunity. Basket made. Just her second this contest. He's now 2 for 7.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's half court.
And the Storm, another three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Fox hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here's Duchess. She's covered by McBuckets. Gray up top. Boss
To the inside. Storm with the rebound.
Now here's Boss.
6 points for her. The 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
What a performance. Every 3 she puts up, it's going down. She is in the zone.
Now here's Duchess.
Tight defense on her.
Pass to Boss.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Seattle dominating the game. McBuckets. Duchess defending. McBuckets with the bucket.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And here's Duchess. Pass to Boss.
Got a hand on it, and she's able to get it back. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Gray outside. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Boss. Sinks the triple.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Gray.
Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Alexander.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Duchess. Up top, buckets. Now Boss. Boss defending.
For a power forward, she sure can get up there. And because of that leaking ability, her lack of height really doesn't matter that much.
And the Storm, another three.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And so here's Connecticut.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Duchess.
And here we go.
Here's Goddess.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
And
it.
this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Boss. Boss defending.
And it's Boss missing. Seattle dominating the game.
Here's Goddess.
Drops in the tray.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Gray.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Boss.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Pass to Boss.
Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple. Gray with it. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Yes, it's good.
Now McBuckets.
Here's Swish. And the Storm, another three.
Now here's Gray.
Fires high post. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
And here's McBuckets. She's got 7.
And again, Seattle with the triple. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Fires for 3. And the Storm, another 3.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Gray. From deep. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Storm out in front, running away with it. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.